Hello, my name is Lowell, and this is FT17 Modern Sport Rifling, and today we are going to be doing a field test on the AR-10 that I have. Let me make sure that it is clear and free of any firearms. Alright, we're all good. It's all clear. Now to perform the dry test, I'm going to double check that the gun is on safe. I'm going to test the trigger a couple times and then switch it to fire. It performed. It did everything. Now we are going to do the function with a dummy round in the magazine. I have one to do the dummy test to make sure everything functions properly. It went in perfectly good. Do the safe again just to make sure it is safe for the moment. The magazine loaded properly. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the magazine to keep it out of the way since there was only one round I did for this dummy test. Switch it to fire. It fired. It made the noise it was supposed to make. Now to drop the round out and get rid of that. Now for a detail for the performing a live fire function test. Now these are just dry tests to make sure all the parts are quote functioning correctly. The live fire will do the final result for the barrel, for the throat to the barrel exit to make sure the firearm performs correctly with the gas tube and the direct impingement. And now for assessing my trigger, the smoothness, it is a very smooth trigger. And it's not very difficult, and it has all the right weights, and it's perfectly good. Now to measure the length of the barrel, I am going to over and I'm going to find my tape measure, which is right here. And then I'm going to measure. Don't really have I'm just going to flip over right like this for the moment. And I'm going to take the tape measure and measure from the exit to the throat of the barrel, which is going to come out to about 20 odd inches for that. And then, all right, next we're going to find out the twist rate by measuring with the barrel being 20 inches. We're going to measure the twist rate. Let me get a bunch of stuff out of the way so I can actually get this down. Turn the firearm. Down. Okay, got it to the end. All right. Let me set this down here so we can actually see what is going on. All right. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm just going to start rotating. One, two, three, four. I set this up poorly today. Didn't think it would be this difficult. Just keep sliding things down so the rod has enough room to actually come out of the gun. Okay. Alright. Side. That's how we find the twist rate with that rifle. The twist rate came out to 1 in 12 for the rifle after rotating very slowly and doing all the measurements on that. Now to measure headspace, I need to take the firearm apart. So we will do that real quick. Okay, and to do so, I'm going to take the firing pin apart. Move pin. Firing pin removed. Push down on the firing bolt and twist to rotate this out. removed. Pull the bolt out. I need to remove the pin right here. Okay, be right back.